ran and dropped connection in the middle of a game. Cause it's not hardwired, I assume that's what it is or whatever. And then I got a Verizon box up here that I'm hardwired, but last couple, I mean that's what I've been playing on all season. Like shit been going perfect. I stream off it and everything, but the last 2 games been lagging like hell off of that shit, bro. I don't know what's going on, so I'm gonna have to take a chance of the shit dropping in order not to goddamn just lag though. I'm gonna restart this motherfucker though. I got it unplugged. But, hold on a
second. Man, Lamar came back because we needed the nigga in the locker room to play, but man, Lamar can't even run right now, man. They show I seen the goddamn a run Lamar did. That nigga look like he goddamn finna pop up Achilles. They ain't no goddamn moment. They got a hamstring. He got a hamstring injury and a goddamn ankle injury. Lamar, that bitch on one leg for real. He just playing just cause goddamn the third of him been on the field better than what we got. That nigga hurt though. I ain't on. Off man. That shit. It's burning. I ain't gonna lie. But that's the problem we gonna have to do with. Yeah, it is.
Oh, the coaching. They run the ball the whole 4th quarter, bro.
Like, we ran the ball, but that shit wasn't doing nothing. Like
Dallas, Texas, and the Texas State Fair. Played here since 1932. These two programs have defined conferences, won national titles, and no matter what happens, they find their way back to each other. And when these two meet, the whole nation pays attention. Glad to have you with us from the original Cotton Bowl, located on the fairgrounds in the heart of Dallas, Texas. And he's going to bring this one out. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback.
Sometimes it genuinely ain't the offensive line, bro. Well, sometimes it be as simple as goddamn scheme. The same thing it is with us.
Leaves it on the inside for the back.
Like, defensive
downs, he gets it to the 32.
Really nice run. This guy brings balance to this offense. It's not all high-flying aerial passing attack, too. You go back to Adrian Peterson, DeMarco Murray, Samaje Perine. They've always had guys in these spread-up tempo offenses that have been able to give them balance and force the defense to stay honest. That's exactly what this guy brings the Sooner offense.
We played the Bills and Lamar made that crazy like 20-yard run like in the 4th quarter.
Might as well give it to him again. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
We love to see this on offense early in the drives. Getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Sooners will snap it on 1st and 10. Williams looking for a man. Quarterback adapting. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 47.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this, I do want to hit him at the end of the road. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
That's a really nice job by this defense, maintaining outside leverage and knocking him down behind the line. Let's take just just a second and talk about Oklahoma. And what a challenge this is going to be for both teams, both with unblemished records, both trying to get behind the defense.
Yeah, you got to.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today.
Yeah, but he makes $10 million more than Miles Garrett.
Tracking the ball down.
Yeah, because you got they doing it.
Niggas don't do that. I understand.
Let's go, Core. Let's go, Core. Let's go, Core. I'm going crazy.
But there's no way I'm giving Parsons. I would give Parsons probably 2, 3, 4 million more than Miles Garrett. I'm not giving that nigga $10 million more than goddamn TJ Watt.
It's because of the age. That's the only reason he got paid. TJ Watt and them niggas, they on their last contract per se. Like, they may get another one, but I doubt if they be this type of player on that contract.
That's why they're a top 10 offense.
This nigga Michael, by the time he finishes his contract, that nigga will be coming to the age where them two. No, bro. Somebody run.
He's on. He gets it into enemy territory, and that return has them in business at the 42-yard line.
I scored on my first play. He handed the ball off, and they took it before 100 yards for a touchdown. Some shit.
I mean, yeah, but Parsons ain't that much younger.
So Oklahoma has it
He's
again,
22.
and
All
here
them niggas
comes
30
the
plus.
offense.
No,
That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the
But still, but still, he got a 4-year deal. By the time he finished that deal, he's still gonna be the age of Miles Garrett right now, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, he still got a whole nother. That nigga ain't even hit his peak yet, for real, for real. Like, he ain't even learned how to play the run and shit like that. A lot of that shit can come with goddamn coaching and shit too. Like,
go get the first down.
Slithers into space. You reach this portion of the season in games like this, top 5 showdown can really energize you, not to mention helping your playoff.
Yeah, but you can use your quickness and shit though up there as well though. You ain't always got to be a bulky like.
You kind of get used to playing and the new wear off a little bit, but when you got a top 5 matchup and something to prove, you bring that extra juice.
You're right, and if you play well in this game, you can.
Oh yeah, I feel you, but that's what you say. That's where.
November when those games really start to matter.
Come on, yeah. Hey, why you over there though? Oh, let's go. Hey, why you over there though? Hey, what defense I just ran?
This is obviously not a great start for this
But wait.
quarterback here. 2 interceptions
Wait.
in this game. He's
This,
gotta
I gotta clip that. Hey, somebody, am I watching my game?
Texas has it again, and here comes the offense.
I'm trying to figure out.
Start to this one, now back to work with this 7-0
I'm trying to figure out.
He picks up
Somebody go watch that interception right
He
quick.
stopped right at the 30-yard line.
No, the one I ain't through.
After the
The one that he
3-yard
just threw.
pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. From the shotgun now.
But it's my linebacker over there. What defense did I call? 33 is my linebacker. I thought I was in a cover 3.
A lot of times we don't focus on it enough.
Like, why the fuck is he way over there under that?
Guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive men.
Really nice job there to pick
okay.
up the first down and get it to their own 41. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. A lot of chapters in this rivalry. They've been in different conferences. They've been in the same conference, and now they're going to the SEC to elevate this feud.
And I feel like it just takes rivalry games in the SEC to a whole new level. Right? When you think about Texas and Oklahoma, you think about past Heisman Trophy winners and national championships. And now, David, you're adding that to Florida, Georgia, Alabama, and LSU. It's just an entirely different level now.
And it's just fun to watch rivalries in college football. And we've lost a lot of them with expansion. This one we get to keep. I love that they're both going to the SEC. They're going to play each other a bunch. We're going to still have this Red River rivalry that gets so many people excited. It's an unbelievable event. We've been there for game day a bunch. It is absolutely crazy.
And here they come going for the first down on 4th and 2. Lewis to throw. Fires to the middle. He's got it in one. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Longhorn!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Whenever that thought shit was sweet because of goddamn Cam Ward. Nigga still ain't talking about your bitch ass. He was just gonna walk over there.
Again, they lose. He can win.
They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12.
About 5, or he's got damn somebody. Then
they'll leave it with the lone back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, not a great run there, but I think what the coaching staff is trying to do is they're trying to help out their quarterback. He's thrown interceptions on each of his last 2 drives. The best way to try to settle him down is to get the running game established. But I think the defense is aware of that right now, loading the box. Everybody up front is ready for the run.
Go.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And he's out of bounds at the 1-yard line. A mere feet from a pick 6. How about this? You get to start a drive with a 1st and goal. Quarterback keeper. Touchdown, Texans. And they take it in for 6 more points. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got quarterback hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defense all year long.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
And Smith, just because I was like, they all came in 5-star, 1, 2, 3 that year. But that nigga ain't did nothing for real.
They'll get this drive going from the 17.
Yeah, he was number 3 or number 2. He was all 3 on the top 3.
Williams will pass.
I'd be surprised he's back out.
Going to try to get it himself. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Under fire. Dumps it off in the flats. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't
I ain't
greedy,
believing nobody did the wrong shit, my boy.
to throw the home run ball, right? Second down,
That shit perfect. I say it read this year. Like I say, niggas ain't picked the way away. Yeah, it don't. It says sportsman king. Like it ain't as hard to fuck it up this year.
Guys, it is Texas who holds
Real
the lead.
hard to fuck it up this
They
year.
wanted to strike
You ain't
first
just
and
looking at that
strike
home and
hard,
away
and
shit.
they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats.
He gave
Now,
purposely
the challenge
or
here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. They've got a first down here to open the period. Wants to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. They'll run it from the gun.
oh, I guess the computer. Y'all supposed to play the computer?
Starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. A great Oklahoma running attack will bring a tear to the Boomer Sooner Nation eye, thinking of guys like Billy Sims.
And where it all started was always the ground game and the toughness, and you never question that. In Oklahoma, they got to get to that. They got to be that. They got to live that. But they really want to build on what they used to be and bring that tradition and build some of that tradition in the SEC.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking to throw, it's Knight. Safe completion on the screen. Oh, he's got some space. Lowers those pads.
Damn. He came back. That's a good cut. I'm thinking he can try to keep that outside. I'm out of control running, trying to get to the goddamn. Can't break down at all.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got to be able to score points on this drive.
Motion from the wideout.
I was thinking that too when I was watching the game. I'm like, 37, y'all niggas
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is
Brown did that shit too
didn't work. Back to the
ball
drawing
from
board to see if there's
31
something
yard
that looks a
line or
little
some
better
shit.
soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very...
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown Sooners! He just makes it look so easy, impressive.
So impressive. Time and time again, he can buy time, make you look silly, and the defense is just kind of like, wait a minute, you got him? I got him? No? Well,
That's it.
And no chance of return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
That low-key kind of helped you lose your job as well. Because y'all wasted a third-round pick on a backup quarterback when you got, you know what I'm saying, like, that third-round pick in NBA, that shit got down.
They've got it again on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
and it's been...
Just broke. Continues to fight for yards. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
I sent a nigga a message last night.
Not much can impose your
I swear to
will
God.
on a defense like
Exactly.
big
That's the
run.
damn problem. He
Especially
ain't do
when they know
nothing.
You're going to run it, right? This offense right now is just more physical. They're more physical up front.
Out of
with
position.
trenches. And this
Bro,
running
but you got,
his ability to break tackles, that is just so demoralizing for
no,
this
so
defense.
the thing is, you could, like, offer. Let's go for it. Get up over there, boy. That nigga nice. That nigga nice. I ain't even shot. No, I'm talking about Forrest Hill right now. I'm talking about damn running back.
That can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take
he all
it
4
the
years,
distance
4
on
years,
any
and 4
given
years,
play.
4 schools in 4 years. But this is the senior year. This senior year, so I get the last. I get the finished production of the nigga. But the niggas Sydney, like, you can look like them niggas. They will play a receiver with their no outside. I mean, to the inside and like jump that because they know that the safety is going. Yeah, he let him run this. I'm in the fucked up position right now. Let's go. Let's go, pick.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the
Like,
ball at the 33.
Sydney, like you watch
This
Blankenship and
offense
them
has it with
niggas.
really good field position.
Them niggas.
Grab behind the line. It's Bond.
Them niggas might like. So I was looking on that play with Blank. I mean, not Blank. With that play with Pickens caught their ball. West Ham gave the outside containment. I mean, gave the outside up on that pass. Yeah, in order to. That nigga got 200 yards already.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Bro. Like his movement is so fucking superb, bro. Like everything you do, he respond to it without goddamn losing nothing. Yeah, like it ain't no, yeah, that shit crazy. Nah.
That's at least 3.
But the nigga,
so he's having a heck of a day.
so when he hiked the ball, like, so the nigga, like when he hiked, you can see how like Coop basically gave the nigga the inside. I mean, like basically gave him the inside because he was gonna be a trail technique. But basically, with that being, nigga, I can't get back outside to open my hips. So Sidney Brown should have been flying to the over the top because you already had somebody in the middle of the field anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like it was.
Last time threw a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into the rhythm.
Yeah, or find
Yeah, but the thing is, though, bro, it's schematic though.
But he ain't the starter. Y'all niggas know he's back.
Yeah, but damn, we telling you. But the thing is, Sydney came into the year not really like the starter. Yeah, Makuba just outplayed the nigga. Yeah, but we had hopes for the nigga. Like he ain't supposed to be just like no trash ass goddamn backup. Like
Williams looking for a man. Quarterback now breaking the field.
oh, he still got that all. Wow, that ball is still got way back there. Like that ball was supposed to went to the goddamn.
That's a great
Man,
example of him understanding
Yeah.
where everybody is on the field because that wasn't the guy he wanted to throw it to, but he knew he was going to get hit. He had to get rid of it quickly, dumped it off, and he let his guy go make a big play for him.
The fuck out of
The
here,
Sooners
man.
have it with the 1st and 10.
Miami the type of nigga like he a dog. He can get in dog fight. He get in a lot of
He
dog
wants to
fights
throw it again. They'll run the screen.
That's not for that nigga. He in his face.
They get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chain.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get.
How long
Nice job.
before you got
Fight that
down?
rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense.
Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Bringing it back. Running inside the 20. Touchdown Longhorns! And what a turn of events as this defense gets to pick 6. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the score.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump.
How long
the
you
route and
how long
make
you
the plays
how long you
and
stay?
Just go get in that end zone. It is so pure.
He only needs a sliver of daylight.
He was that scared of the kicker.
Return, great run, great speed and vision.
He that scared of the kicker?
This offense, he almost
Nigga.
So be different.
Hey, but you see my kick up there fighting no more. Hey, you can't teach that shit, bro. Ain't it?
They want to run it left.
Oh, I ain't get off that block. I thought I was off the block.
There as he gets the first down, they'll mark him at the 48. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end.
Yeah, Feet ain't get down.
Outside, it's Washington.
Kind of challenge
2
that.
months.
First half, fuck it. I don't think I got his feet down.
It's cold.
Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels.
That's up there with the polar bears and shit. But I'm in the coldest.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout.
But you want to know how fuck.
Y'all just did. PT needs to ran like 4
Ball
miles.
spotted
Nigga,
at
I
the
leave
27. It's
nigga,
1st
ice on
and
my
10.
shit. Got that snow on my shit. Like, and it ain't snowing.
Quarterback making
It
checks.
ain't snowing.
Williams will
Oh, yeah,
pass.
it's shot at me.
He's moving out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. He works his way to the 23.
Hey, you want to know?
Goes out of bounds. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Looking to fire.
I can't do nothing with that.
In the middle, it's Thomas. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer.
I'm trying to put that bitch up, but like it's like, bro, no, like I'm so naive, so I be playing and I don't be
Snap in
looking.
the shotgun.
So like I get sacked.
Oh.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
I mean, this game has to feel like a living nightmare for this quarterback. And we're still in the first half. This guy, with all the interceptions he's thrown, with all the inaccurate balls.
Too many fucking speed, bro. Only thing about that, man.
Man, you just know that offense, they needed that touchdown to try to build some momentum. Hasn't really been going great.
No, I'm the most trash good nigga you will ever see on this shit. I don't know nothing. Like, to be completely honest.
Maybe that's just the play they needed to turn this thing around.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Like 85 and above, like. So we just got block share.
They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive.
Going from the left side to the right. Niggas doing a whole lot of flipping.
They'll run it from the gun.
Oh, get out the way.
It's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything in this.
Move, man! Yo, what are we doing?
A big play there gets it to the 30.
Yeah,
bro, you see that shit? Wait.
Had their way with this defense, and they've had a lot of success. And I tell you what, if this defense wants any chance of coming back, they better get physical and stop the run, because right now this offense is having their way.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
If there's anybody that could
They'll go with
lead
a
them in
direct
that
snap.
situation,
All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, they only needed 1 yard, so no mystery there. Turn around, hand it off, and he finds a way to get it.
The Longhorns will snap it on 1st and 10. Got it in the middle. It's Bond. Touchdown, Texas! All that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
Man, the defense really needed to stop.
That's why I said that 32 yesterday when we got sacked, bro. With the way that we play, like for us not to run the ball not one single time in that fourth, bro, is fucking mind-boggling, bro. Especially knowing that we got the tush put in our back pocket. You feel me? Like there's no way on a 3rd and 2 you ain't already thinking. In this point of the game, nigga, where you trying to run out the clock and possibly win the game on this drive, there's no way impossible fuck you ain't think to run the ball right there on 3rd. Niggas had 5 niggas in the box, boy. Like that's the perfect. Like what else? Like 5 niggas in the box on 3rd and 2 is perfect. It's like they really played into your motherfucking hand for real, for real. Like that's picture perfect for what we want to do right there, and we didn't do it. And then Sirianni want to go up there to that damn press conference and get that weak ass. I'm tired of them saying weak ass goddamn interviews and shit. Yeah, we didn't coach better and shit, bro. That's why I just told one of my homeboys, yo.
Didn't have the chance to go catch up with that.
Time to change now on 2nd and long. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. He uncorks a bullet to the right. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45.
Yeah.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Throwing right. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in.
And you got to put that one on the receiver. That's just a flat-out drop. That's a good throw by the quarterback. That's
it ain't too many. Yeah, it ain't too many offensive niggas.
Way of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Defensive coordinators like.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45.
Already. He just had to go through his philosophy on that shit. And then he went and dropped that
from the gun, wants to pass.
Basically,
he's going to fire deep.
And
he reels it in inside the 30. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
And that's a really good job by this defense. A complete defensive effort. On the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to. And then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
Takes a shot as he lets it go.
Oh, catch the P! Wait, what?
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, giving up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you know.
Deep shot for the end zone. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit.
Walked out the goddamn. He walked out the goddamn.
Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And they'll put 3
So
on
who?
the board, but the deficit
When?
remains huge. At the end of the second quarter, that means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
No, that's the only other option I got. Goddamn, when outside of goddamn. Yeah, that nigga done for. I ain't heard nothing about that nigga. I think he ain't with them no more. They done did something with him. I just remember, he not with them no
And
more.
a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field.
At this point,
Let's see if they can keep that
I
first
feel
half
better,
momentum
to
rolling.
be honest.
Keeping it on the ground to open the
I
second
feel
half.
better not having
Behind the
AJ
line of scrimmage, and that is a rare
and
sight
not
for this
scoring.
defense today
Yeah,
against
then
this
to
guy.
have all of these weapons,
Not what they
bro.
had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll keep it on the ground. Past the first down marker and still running. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Good work up front to get that first down on the ground, and now they'll go back to work. Snuffed out behind the line
Not
of
with
scrimmage,
the not
and
with
we have not
not with
seen
the
much of
issues
that.
that
What
we
a
have.
day
That's why I
he's
say,
had so
yeah,
far.
like the issues shouldn't be
Man, when you go
these
into the half
issues.
and you're down,
Right.
like that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like.
Catch inside the 30 and still running. Racing to the right. Touchdown Longhorn. He got loose and it was lights out after that.
My best receiver this year, yo, the nigga from goddamn Moore.
Control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only
That nigga
takes
Lebanon
one.
Bond or
We
whatever
know
the fuck
how
is
much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David. So this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these
Want that boy
rivalry
from
games,
the
you
nigga
know
won't
the
lead or the
swings
nigga from
happen
Wickman
quick.
from
Now
Clemson.
you got to swing it back your way.
Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work.
All right, Wofford.
Williams will pass.
Yeah, he still there. Did he upgrade? Did
Here's the pressure. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
35-21.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the right. Finds his man. It's Thomas.
Nah, it's
Really putting together a
56-17.
threat down. They get the first. It's at the 37.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
And the Sooners trying to find their way forward. After
Oh,
the
go
big
get the
loss on
feed.
last play.
Wait.
A short gain on that one. Defense all over it.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route run. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Off play action. Unloads to the wideout.
Boy, give me the P!
Complete the bullet pass on third down.
That's a big missed opportunity by the defense there, guys. If he's able to make that interception, all of a sudden, their offense is back on the field. But now, because he dropped it, it's still fourth down. And, of course, they're in field goal.
On fourth down, looking to pass. It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot.
Nigga TJ, that nigga TJ in the best, he in the best scenario in America, bro. He trying to sit there and relate to us, nigga. Shut the fuck, yeah. Nigga been with his, he with his high school sweetheart and shit, motherfucker. That nigga gangster. Goddamn, both of their body counts probably one. You feel me? Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. You can't relate to what we talk about, man. Nigga, you happily married, nigga, a 19-bedroom kid and with 2 kids, nigga. You got it, you perfect over there, nigga. You ain't in the same scenario we in. Y'all, bro. Hot, bro, yeah. You know, yeah. Bitch using for his money and shit, goddamn, yeah. Goddamn, bitch all in the club. He ain't had to see none of that shit, man. Yeah, he in there talking, you gotta get you a good baby mama. Bitch, you ain't even got no baby mama. Yeah, you ain't even got no baby mama, nigga.
Pulls it in, it's fine. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Texas.
That spin move whip right there. How he set that nigga down?
And Bevo's really starting to snarl right now, and he'd love to rub the Schooner's face right in it, David.
Yeah, they got it cooking. The Longhorns are looking good. In this rivalry game, you got half the crowd in this burnt orange, Jesse, that is going bananas right now.
Boomer Sooners got the weapons, though, guys, on offense. You've got the horses on the outside to turn this.
Let me get a shot.
Yeah, at night, yeah. But by the time they burn that shit, niggas ain't hungry. Yeah, by the time they burn that shit, niggas ate about 2-3 MREs. Nigga cool. Yeah.
Damn, they can't get my whole damn, bro.
You can change this game. It just takes one play.
Damn, nigga, pause the game. What the fuck going on, bro?
I'll be in the Saul or the mid.
Here comes the Oklahoma offense.
You know that lame ass shit, man. Let me do what the fuck I need to do, bro.
Last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it. Everybody wants that, but your defense.
We got a heater in it. You got central air in that motherfucker. Just cut the generator on. Yeah, that shit cool. Yeah, I don't be out there in that cold. I mean, they'll make us go pull us. Yeah, try to fuck with us. Yeah, they don't want to. Yeah, man, pissing me the fuck off.
TJ done seen all that before. How he done fucked niggas over in his career. Yeah, look.
He probably done put niggas out there.
That's why I say, yeah, how he done fucked niggas over. There you are. Yeah.
I know. This time we go to the field, they saying we gotta put that all white on. Hey, they ain't gonna be able to see me this time. Hey, take a picture. Trying to tell them. Hey, over there looking at poop now. Hey, 4x scope. Hey, trying to tell them.
What's that nigga name, bro? Is he up in the list already? Oh, yeah.
Bro, how was it adapting to like being a civilian again?
Times has to bail out your decision maker. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. The play action fake. Looking to scramble. Fires downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. They'll run the toss.
Yeah, I'm thinking about I'm gonna get my
continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
I don't know.
The Sooners in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll give it to the back. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. No huddle offense to the line.
Nice job being physical by this offensive line, getting the first down, and what do? Right away, right back on the football, ready to run some tempo.
I don't know yet. I'm going to lose. My mindset is I'll probably lose him in 2. But what benefits change, like, if I do 8 years.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
I still get
back to pass, it's Knight.
Housing loan, I still get all that shit, right?
Got it in the middle, it's Overton. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for first.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Overton across the 25. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that.
Oh, you don't like how? Oh, you saying okay?
The defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
Like me even being able to come to this type of.
He wants to change this route.
Don't stay right with me. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Looking to throw on first down.
Now all the other options I
fires
had
to the
on my list,
finds a man on the right. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal.
You know how many games I would have been at?
Sooners racing to the line in a hurry up.
I would have been at Oklahoma games. I would have been.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Sooner.
Yeah, bro, I would have been.
Getting set for the point after. Precision blocking up front.
Quick flight. Yeah, you can't take no quick goddamn flight right quick. You can do a goddamn. You off on the weekend and shit. You can goddamn peel out for real quick. You feel me, right? Yeah, goddamn it, and get right back right quick. You feel me? But
yeah, because Dallas ain't number like 3-4 hours away from Oklahoma.
Yeah. Well, unless you can goddamn spend an arm and a leg to get the fuck on a whole nother continent. That's exactly what it said. Like you said, nigga, you seem like you ain't in America, nigga. Like you you ain't a part of North America, bro.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Kohler, yeah, I get Kohler. I get Conus.
They go to the ground.
Yeah, they gave me
Makes it past the mark.
Keep going again.
Still on his feet at the 45. Sprinting away. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Longhorns.
It's basically like,
have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for a big return out of the end zone and came up a little short.
Yeah, because it's
time for this Sooner offense to go back to work.
Supply, demand.
They've fallen into a hole here, and they need to start fighting back right now on this drive.
Yeah.
off the play fake on first down.
Expensive up here, like expensive as hell up here.
He'll pull it down.
Bro, how y'all giving that edge up, bro? I'm telling y'all can change.
Like cars up here, like.
And that's a missed opportunity by the defense, because if this quarterback is going to decide to run the ball, you have got to make him pay. You at least have to hit him and put him on the ground. I know they didn't give up a big, long, explosive run. You got to get shots on this guy when you can. That time they let him get out of bounds.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
Yeah, as much as I can. Yeah.
They'll run play action. Looking to scramble. Got him downfield. Oh, he's got some space. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
Well, you can see the effect that last run play had on the defense. They had a really good-looking run, and all of a sudden they come back with play action. Everybody bites. They play downhill, and it opens up a guy up top for the offense. Really nice job setting up that shot play to get an explosive one through the air.
And this QB, man, how about
y'all boys don't come through.
Back to pass. He realizes it's man-to-man, and as they start to chase their guys down the field, well, nobody's got me, and I can just take off, and I've got speed. He chews up ground so easy, so frustrating for a defense to have to deal with a guy like this.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
The casting room built around the bone. So like on my
as they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
I like rub it and like feel like where my knuckle supposed to be at and shit. I got like a big ass lump
it's Knight. He wants it
Knocked
all. away, incomplete, and quarters get tight in the red zone.
It's hard in this area throwing over this big defensive line. They've got long arms. You saw it right there, knocking that ball down on second down.
Final play of the quarter coming.
But my shit still be hurting though. Like I ball my face up.
They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone, because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game day.
Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
I love the coverage by the defense right here. Great job getting up in their space. Nothing easy down here for a 2-point conversion. The interception was just great.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Yeah, I got a plan. What do you mean? What do you mean I got a plan? Oh, we got a plan.
The inside give. And he is stopped for no gain, and that will bring us to the end of the 3rd quarter. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Back to pass. Here's a heat. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The Longhorns will line up to punt it away. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game.
Return runs out of bounds.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense.
It was crazy. So
we've certainly seen better performances from this group.
Girl house this weekend, yo. That's why we was in Fayetteville.
They're going to kick themselves over
she was, yeah, she was in the middle. She was at Fort Bragg.
Not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
Oh, yeah, I mean, on all the
A
damn,
nice
on
passing
all the
game by
signs
this
reading
offense.
there,
The
it said
quarterback and the
Bragg, so
receiver
I
on the
don't
same
really.
page, in time, in rhythm, creates the
But
big play. Look
so
at
they
they're right
got
back on the
down.
football, ready to run another play.
At this point in the game in
But
the
and
fourth
I was just
quarter, it
telling
is
my
going to be
shorty
tough for
because
this
we went to the
offense to
house,
get
bro.
some
You asked Mitch.
completions
I
here
called
because
Mitch on
now,
FaceTime and showed
trailing
the
by this
neighborhood we
much,
was
the
in.
defense is expecting
It's
passes.
like,
They're putting a
nigga,
whole bunch of extra
the
DBs on the
houses,
field to help them
bro,
out in
were
coverage.
masterful. Like, oh
Grab
man,
behind the line. It's Thomas.
like masterful.
And the
And I
defense
was telling my
settled in
shorty,
to stop
I was like, yo,
that
what she
fourth
do
short
now? She
gain.
like, she worked still
And the
at
Sooners
on
look
the
to
base,
pick
but
up
she
the
not in the
tempo.
military no more. I was like, I guarantee you, she got that goddamn house too. Cause I was listening to what Wick had said
Quarterback
something
may
about that
change
shit a
this
couple weeks
route.
ago about how you still get the
Looking
loans
to
and shit for
throw,
that. I was
it's
like, I
Knight.
bet you if that's what the hell she did, goddamn, got that jump
And that
through
third
that.
down pass
Cause bro,
left a vapor
nigga,
trail, but it's incomplete.
that house, bro, I
It's
ain't
gonna be
even
difficult for
playing,
this
bro.
offense,
Like
man.
for
Just
real,
where
yo.
are they gonna
Like
find the plays? You can tell the
the shit,
defense sitting back.
the shit
They're playing
retarded
nickel,
for
they're
real.
playing dime. So
Like that's a
you need
whole
some
lot of
receivers
houses,
to
bro.
step
Like
up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do something, and they got to do it.
Hauls it in, the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice game. The Sooners are rolling down the field. He's not the biggest guy in the world, but on big moments, big fourth downs, they look for it.
And those guys are so hard to get your hands on. Like, you want to come up and jam them, you know the ball's going to come out pretty quickly, but he does a great job winning at the line of scrimmage. QB and him, same page. Fourth down, no problem.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
The Sooners can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking for a crease. It's Overton.
so what? She still get all the benefits and shit. Like
For a first down.
Yeah, you get
Now
a
the
VA
offense
loan
trying to
after you,
operate
like,
in the red zone.
30 days of after
Going for
active in the
6.
military.
Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown Sooners.
Right now, I can go get a house.
Hey, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
Right now, I can go in Alaska right now.
He's looking to throw.
Right now.
He makes the grab in the end zone for the 2. They're still down huge, but just working on execution. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well to not give back that last score.
Say the other 300 for when I got down, get back to when I
And
leave
it'll
the
come out to
motherfucker,
the
say I go back to
25. No
Cincinnati.
attempt at a
I still got
return.
300 left. I go to Cincinnati and get a house. Now I got 2 houses in my name.
So
I
now
gotta
the
rent one out
Longhorns
in
take
Alaska.
over and
I
they'll
ain't
send
gonna
out the
live, man.
offense. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that
Then
work.
you get more than one year
Forges
now,
ahead.
like,
Picks up about 30 to the 29.
3-4 on his career.
And I know you can play these late
game
game situations differently, but I
Why you come here?
stay physical. You run the football. You preserve
You scared?
the
Say
lead.
you scared,
got
nigga.
great field position. You're in a great position
I don't know
to
what the
salt
job
this
market
clock
is
away
like.
and get it
I
done.
get my cybersecurity.
And there was
my
nowhere to
cybersecurity
go.
certification,
Just
my
stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Bond. There he goes.
All that shit. So my job
Seizing that open space, an opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19.
Everybody be like,
The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20.
It's a lot of success
Fires
stories.
it incomplete.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. And nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long.
Man, like, bro, I get out this bitch and got down, like, you feel me? Like,
Wants to go up top.
yeah, I got the.
Right on target this time. The tackle is made, and he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
All that shit the rest of my life. I got the
Well, it's a
house
great
and all
job
and
by
shit.
the receiver fighting
Yeah,
back
I mean,
across
if I
the
can get a
DB
job
there to
that's gonna
get
pay
to
me
the
about
inside,
30-something
locate the
$40
ball, and catch the
an hour,
slant.
Shit, it ain't gonna really equal out to like. You feel me?
Looking to throw.
I just don't want to got. I mean, I got
It's
that ball in.
complete to the left. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on 1st down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here come the Sooners, ready to go on offense. Dropping back, it's Knight. Good timing on the quick out. At the 45 on its way. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. And the Sooners want to move quickly. And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel this game is over. Maybe it's been over for a while, Reese, but don't tell that to this quarterback and his teammates. They're still out there scrapping and clawing.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes, bring the speed on the field, and get ready to play the backs.
From the gun, running back on the move. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
And if I fail, at the very minimum, I'm going to at least have a big-ass house, cars in the driveway, and goddamn bills paid. Yeah, but civilian life, yeah, go out there trying, goddamn all that dumb-ass shit. That shit don't work, boy, yeah, going to be homeless tonight. Yeah,
and that big gainer on the last one has him ready to go from inside the 10. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
So after getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Minute 56 ago.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
77.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Quick
Man, why you calling the time out, my boy? Come on, man. Get this shit over with, bro.
As much time as possible for their offense. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. Makes the grab on the left. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Still running at the 40. Open field on the right. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And what can you say about
this?
He
can call the timeout. I want to run the ball on no.
They've done enough to win week in, week out. Hasn't always been pretty. They haven't always brought their A-plus game to the park. But they won a shootout today. Both offenses trading blows back and forth, and they were able to come out on top. And the offense, to me, is the reason they're still undefeated today.
That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10.
I ain't running the right back, but I can get you something they don't want to do. That's what you think.
They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. Wants to throw. It's Knight. He's taking a deep shot.
Oh, get the pig.
And
Big
they
hit. You can't catch,
connection,
bro.
going for a big play on first down.
Good to be a
At
first
this
and
point,
though.
you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit.
Yeah,
Just not enough of them today.
This is my favorite time to be a defensive lineman, man. You get up big, late in the game. You know it's past. You're just teeing off on the quarterback. The defensive backs, they're bailing, playing those deep passes. It is hard to play offensive football in this situation.
Going to have to come up with a play on 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. The offense changing the play. Smashes him with the stiff arm.
Can't find no cover.
Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
See, I want to talk to you.
Looking to throw again. He wants a big play here late. Grabs it up the 25-inch stride. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
I bet you won't keep the energy when you go back there, though. That's all I'm saying.
The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the right. And wings it incomplete.
You see, cut the mic off.
Gotta give this
He
defense
said
a lot
that,
of
though.
credit because even down to the last seconds of this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarterback's number all game long, and that's why they're winning this game.
This time he's got his man. And he makes a grab. Defense draped all over him, and it's 1st and goal at the 9. Williams looking for a man. The screen, watch out. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that...
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are.
Oh, come on, we can't
still
catch him.
under pressure, taking a sack there.
Man, what a great break on the ball. Way to knock it down. But, man, this situation, they're almost in field goal range, had a chance to maybe take some points off of the board. That's a big play that we might circle back to later.
With a deficit like this, unless you just want to get your field goal kicker some work, you might as well go for it and try to get a touch. And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation trying to get this thing close. The big INT, finally the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships.
Time to take a shot. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. One more play to pad the stats. Misfired on first down, back to the air on 2nd. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but like, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know a lot.
And down he goes. Not sure about putting your quarterback in harm's way there, but that's going to do it. It was the Longhorns who will ride off into the sunset.